Hey everybody, I want to reintroduce myself for those of you who are new to my page or just don't know that much about me. I'm Liz Oyer. I've been a lawyer for over 20 years. My most recent job was at the Justice Department, where I served as the U.S. pardon attorney. I was fired from that job in March after I refused a request to reinstate the gun ownership rights of the actor Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson is a friend of Donald Trump. He lost his right to own a gun after he was convicted of a domestic violence crime. I know how dangerous it is for domestic abusers to have guns, so I refused to recommend that the Attorney General give Mel Gibson his guns back. A few hours later, I was fired. After I was fired, I shared my story publicly, and that's when things got really ugly. The Deputy Attorney General, Todd Blanche, publicly accused me of lying. When I refused to back down, Blanche sent armed law enforcement officers to my home to intimidate me. But I don't like to be bullied, so I've continued to speak out. I testified before Congress about the corruption and abuse of the powers of the Justice Department. I've given interviews about it. You can Google me or check out my Substack to learn more about my experience. I wasn't posting on social media before all this happened, but after my firing, I realized that I can continue to serve my fellow citizens by using my legal expertise to explain what's going on with the justice system in this country. You might be wondering why you should trust me, so let me tell you a little bit about my experience. I've seen the legal system from all sides. I graduated from Harvard Law School and went on to clerk for a federal judge. Then I joined a large global law firm where I worked my way up to partner. Then I left all of that behind and pivoted to public service. I spent the next 10 years working as a federal public defender. In 2022, I joined the Justice Department as the pardon attorney. I'm not affiliated with any political cause or candidate. I don't do any sponsored posts or advertising. I'm just here to educate you. I know there's a ton of legal news out there, and I'm not trying to cover it all. My team is just me, and my skills are somewhat limited. I'm only posting about issues where I feel like I have some special expertise to add or where the mainstream media is not paying enough attention. If you want to support my work, I'd really appreciate it. You can like, comment, and share my posts. You can also consider subscribing to my Substack. You can find it at lawyeroyer.com. Thank you for trusting me with your time, and thank you so much for your support.